What's going on, guys? Alex Italics here, and no one expects 2.0 Ice Golem Cycle. I've put together this deck. We've got the Miner, Fire Spirit plus Skeletons combo to distract. I decided to throw in the Goblin Curse and Zap, which I think would be a fun combo to have. Then the Evo Firecracker, Evo Wall Breakers, and the Cannoneer Tower for some extra damage against annoying beatdown decks. Pretty much always have the Cannoneer in my decks to take out Mega Knights, Pekkas, Princes, all those high HP cards, Executioner, whatever. And I know the deck looks a little bit weird, but trust me guys, it's going to work because after carefully taking some losses, I've crafted this deck, and I think this is going to be the best combo that we can have with the Ice Golem and other good 2/1 elixir cards to make the deck 2.0 average cost. And I feel like the Miner is just a good tank to have. It really helps out, and your other cards can take out things as well. We'll go with the Fire Spirit like this, and then we'll use the Goblin Curse plus Zap, and that's going to turn that into a Goblin. I know it's 4 elixir, but I don't really want to deal with the Dark Goblin, and then I know that our tower is going to be able to help take out the Miner. And then we have the Firecracker and Wall Breakers, which we could cycle those in the center. And then I think we'll just use our Firecracker here. We'll use some Skeletons too. That's going to push back. And then now, I guess, I wanted to slip in an Ice Golem there, but I'm going to chill. And we'll go with the Fire Spirit like this. Fire Spirit's going to run forward, hopefully splash onto those bats. Okay, it doesn't splash onto the bats. We'll just use a Zap on top of this, and then we'll go with the Ice Golem and Evo Firecracker. Then we can go with our own Miner. Ice Golem is tanking, check that out. And it takes out the... oh wow. Okay, we'll go Goblin Curse. It takes out the Dark Goblin. And we almost take out those bats, but I'm going to have to put a Zap spell down. Anyways, we're here against TL Diego. I didn't mention his name. We'll give him the good luck. It's probably a little toxic putting it that late into the match, but okay. Well, so much for being toxic, bro. Go with the Firecracker like this, and we'll go with the Evo Wall Breakers on defense, just because we kind of have to, and then we'll go with the Skeletons as well. That's going to tank. Nice tankage there, and Evo Wall Breakers pretty much take all of that out. Nice. We have to go with the Zap spell too real quick. Wow, and we defended an Evo Mortar with the Evo Wall Breakers. That's why I love the Evo Wall Breakers, man. We'll go Ice Golem here. We'll go Miner. We'll actually use the Wall Breakers too. And then we'll use our Firecracker, which is always nice to take out that Mortar. We'll go with the Fire Spirit. We'll go with the Sap here. And we'll go with the Skeletons too. So I think we could go opposite lane, but at this point, I don't think it's the best play. We should probably go for the same tower, but I don't know. We'll go Ice Golem plus Miner in the back here. Looks like he does kind of predict us. We'll go Wall Breakers. And then I think I can zap this off the map. We actually have another Ice Golem. Nice. That's going to hit that. And then we'll go Skellies. We'll go with another Firecracker. Cool. And then I think I'll use a Miner in the safe spot. I didn't know this guy had poison in the deck too. We'll go Goblin Curse on top of all this. We'll go with the Zap. And then hopefully take this out. Nice. Alright, we'll go with Skeletons. We catch the Miner. And then we'll go Ice Golem. We'll go with the Firecracker too. Okay. Man, we'll go Miner like this. Okay. I think we'll go Wall Breakers down low. Use some Skeletons. Cycle those. And we keep getting that Miner chip damage. We'll go Firecracker now. Fire Spirit here. Wait, he hits the tower. No. Wait. I think we need to predict something. No, I think it's GG's. I think we lost. We have 9 HP on our tower and a Fire Spirit jumped onto it, bro. That was wild, man. But if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. And if you guys have anything to say, anything to comment, be sure to help support, break the algorithm. We're here in the next one against Hazir. Let me know your favorite deck, anything like that. Let me know what you guys think about this deck. And there's a OG Clash Royale mode coming soon, I think. It's like OG Royale. What do you guys think about that? Are you excited? I'm pretty excited because I myself have played the game for 9 years, so I'm excited for like an OG mode. I think it's going to be really cool. We'll go with the Fire Spirit like this and kind of get the same thing going as last game. We'll see what he's rocking. I'm kind of playing on autopilot, but let's try not to. I kind of want to zap that too because I don't want to take too much damage, but we'll turn that into goblins, and then we'll go Fire Spirit plus Wall Breakers on the opposite lane. So that's going to be annoying to deal with. That's going to keep the miner alive. Unfortunately, he had the cannon too, so I think this is one of those cannon Royal Hawk cycle decks. Although the cannon did receive a nerf, it's still a very solid card, a very solid defensive building, and it's still really good. I think we'll cycle here soon. We'll defend with the Firecracker, and we can use a combination of the Goblin Curse. We'll get a miner going here, because we're cycling pretty fast, and then we'll go with the Wall Breakers on one side, with the 4 Goblins on the right. So those are going to get some nice stab damage because he has to defend, and then we'll go with a Firecracker like this. I know he wants to go in with his pigs, but he'll have to answer my Firecracker plus Ice Golem combination on the left side. Okay, nice. We bait the cannon out, so that is going to allow us to place some wall breakers soon, but I'm predicting that he'll go with the Royal Hogs. We're heading into double elixir time soon. He does use them. We'll go with like some skeletons here. Pretty unorthodox defense, but it's hopefully going to work. And at this point, we're just going to have to like spam like crazy, guys. We'll go here. Wall breakers too. We'll have the zap spell ready. And yeah, let's just use it on those skeletons, man. And here, he has that that queen down. We're going to go here, here, here. And then we're actually going to try to cycle to some more cards. We'll use the Ice Golem to tank as well. Yeah, we'll go Ice Golem here. That's going to tank. And then we'll actually go with the Firecracker, predicting that he's going to go in, and he does. And then we'll go with the Goblin Curse too. We'll go with the Skeletons, and hopefully this is going to get pushed back to the other lane. And then we'll go Ice Golem to tank. We don't go to the other lane. That's unfortunate, but I guess we can maybe defend. We know he's going to go in, so I'll go with the Firecracker up high, Goblin Curse too, and then we'll go with like the Skeletons. Okay. Let's go with the Wall Breakers here. We'll go with the Zap too, and let's see if these Wall Breakers can get there. We'll go with the Firecracker. Try to get that on the tower. And then, oh, he uses the Earthquake. GG, bro. Well played, man. Good game. That was a wild one. Alright, we'll hop into another one, man. That was tough. We were really defending those Royal Hogs well, but with 300 HP, we couldn't quite get it. Almost got the miner there. I guess what I could have done, oh, we're here against Tourist. Hopefully it's not the real one because he's a P.E.K.K.A. pro, so I think this guy's like a top 10, top 100 P.E.K.K.A. player. Hopefully it's not the real Taurus. But yeah, that was a close one. You know, we're still going to include it to the video. We're not going to cut it out. We're going to be real legit and just, yeah, keep playing. I mean, I guess, yeah, I could have defended a little bit better against the pigs, but we did predict them pretty well. So all in all, I'm happy about that match. Good game, bro. We'll go Ice Golem, and then we'll go with the miner here. We'll see what's up. I'll go with the Fire Spirit too, kind of spam. And he does place that Magic Archer. Okay. After this game, we're gonna have to see if it's the real Tourist or not. I'm curious to see. But I don't think that the real Tourist player, the real Tourist P.E.K.K.A. Pro would be just playing some casual 1v1s. Maybe though. He's playing good so far, so it might be the real deal, but we'll see. I went to grab my coffee earlier, realized there's nothing in here, so we got the skeletons. I guess I'll use my own skeletons just to prevent one of them from hitting our tower, and then we'll go with the miner. You never really know, though. Sometimes in these 1v1 games, the players can be really wild. And if he predicts my Firecracker, he might really be the real deal, guys. Keep that thing alive. That jumps, and then, yeah, he does take that out, unfortunately. That's okay. We'll go Fire Spirit plus Miner on this side. Okay, yeah, pretty well played. Pretty good predictions, I have to say. We got the skeletons here. That's going to take this out, hopefully. And he might actually put a Magic Archer down. I'm curious to see if he does. Okay, he doesn't. I think we can out-cycle his cards because he did use the bomb tower, so we're gonna zap this real quick, and then we'll go with the miner plus the firecracker, and then we'll have the goblin curse ready as well. We do some nice damage there. And then I guess here we can try to defend this. I'm going to zap it off as well. Nice, we take this out. That's pretty good. And then we'll go Ice Golem too. And then we'll actually go with the firecracker as well. So then we can use wall breakers on this side. We can use the goblin curse. I don't know how much damage it deals onto the tower, but I think it does deal a little bit of damage. So we'll go with Skellies here. We'll go with the zap spell as well. And then I think we can go Ice Golem, Miner, and then we'll go with the firecracker here. We'll see what else is up. And we'll use some wall breakers too. We'll use the zap spell. Skellies are coming his way. He's going to have to deal with that. And then we'll go with another Ice Golem. We'll go with the Miner. And then we'll get the Goblin Curse down too. I think that's going to probably hit that. And then we'll have the wall breakers. A Goblin gets on top of the tower. We'll use the Fire Spirit here. And we actually get a nice zap down. One skeleton does survive. I'm not sure what to really do here though. That's the problem. He goes with the Magic Archer. I try to predict it. Fortunately, we don't quite get the prediction. Yeah, that might be all he has to do to finish off the game here. We'll actually zap this. We'll get the Goblin Curse down too. I don't know if he has anything for this, but we'll actually use the Firecracker. Skellies. Predict that. Predict that. Predict this. Predict this. Goblin Curse. Oh! No way! Man, what a good game. I wonder if this was the real Tourist. I don't know. He played good, but I don't think it was the real one, but it was still a very good game. That was so close there at the end. Maybe it's his alt account. I don't know. That guy played wild, though. Good game. What a way to finish off the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Show your boy some love and support if you did enjoy the video. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Stay positive. Be kind to one another. Peace, you all. See you in the next one.